Do I look good? Do I look a little crazy? Comment below. Let me know. How do I look? So I just filmed a video showing you how I did my foundation. Just filmed it. That'll be up later. Yeah, that'll be up later. I'm going to post how I do my eye makeup now. Well, I am going to prime my eyes. I am using the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion in Eden, which you'll see me use every single video, every time I do my makeup. Because it's the bomb. And no matter what, I'm going to use it forever. So, I'm going to prime my eyelids with that. This is literally my favorite. I probably, like, will never use anything else. It's just the best. I have veins in my eye, like on my eyelids. I have discoloration, so this covers it perfectly. And I'm just gonna use a angled sponge to blend out the product. Alright, so the reason why I really wanted to do this video is because when I started out, I know it's hard to like take me seriously with all this stuff on my face. I'll brush it away shortly. When I first was starting out with makeup, I didn't know certain things about eyeshadow that I wish I did, and I wanted to let you guys know what I do and how to start out, like certain things when you're first learning how to do makeup that you probably don't know you're doing wrong. So I wanted to do an educational video for you guys so you guys know how I do it. So I set my eyes. Some people don't like to because the base isn't sticky anymore. You can do that with like more in your face looks, like colorful looks, something you want that's bright. I would recommend not setting it so the color sticks better to your base. But in this case, we're doing a natural everyday look that anyone can create. I'm just going to take a little brush, and I'm going to use my translucent powder from Coty Airspun, and I'm going to put that on my eyes. Or you can put on any powder you'd like, any base that's your skin color would work. Also, that's what I've used. I was using a color in my Jeffree Star palette that was like getting super low because I kept using it, and I was like, I don't want this to hit pan. So I figured I'd use my Coty Airspun. It's cheaper. And I'm all about saving that money. So we're just applying this all over the lid. I'm gonna get in closer to you guys when I start really applying my makeup so you guys can see. And I will show you how I do my eyebrows, which is next. I do this first. I'm just gonna brush off the powder down here. I leave my under eyes and my forehead because I do make a lot of faces, so I do this, and the powder prevents it from creasing, like my foundation from creasing, and this helps with my fallout. The Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow. That's my go-to. It's like the only thing I use on my brows. I have like, once I find something that just like really works for me, I stick with it because my skin is like so picky. My skin is picky, I'm picky, and I like things that consistently work. I'm just gonna move you guys in closer. So I'm using the Dip Brow Pomade in medium brown. You can't see that, but it's medium brown. I went in on this, you guys. and I like to get a decent amount of product on my brush. I know other people would probably say use a little bit, but not me. I spoolie my brows up. I just like cleaned them up to you guys, so they're looking good. I'm gonna try to do this so you guys can see it. I start at the bottom of my brow and I just sweep it across and follow the line of my natural brow. Like so. Hi. So next, I'm just going to line the top part. I'm gonna get a little extra product. Can't see anything but my head. Like that. So I'm going up here and I'm starting here. I'm gonna line my brow. Just follow my natural brow. Looking good. Dang. I see possibilities. What do you guys see? Alright. I'm just gonna spoolie this up here to get rid of that harsh line. And then I'm going to disperse the rest of the product that's on my brush throughout my brow, starting with the tail just to fill it in. I'm going to take a little extra product. Alright, so I took a little extra product and I'm just going to put it through the rest of my brow. I like mine super dark. I don't know. Obviously you guys are going to want your brows the same color as your hair. I do recommend the pomade though, even if you're starting out. Like I use the Anastasia Beverly Hills pencil and I really liked it starting out, but I was like, I'm ready for a pomade. So this was the first pomade that I ever got, and people said sometimes starting out was kind of like not easy to use, and to me I think it's so easy, like easier than a pencil. Like even though this is a natural look I'm doing today, I prefer pomade over a pencil because the only pencil I have I just don't like. It doesn't perform good. I got it in BoxyCharm. I think it was the It Universal Brow. I don't like it. It's like hard, and then when you warm it up it's just, I don't know, I don't like it. So I'm just gonna fill in this part of my brows, the front, and how I like to do that is just use like hair-like strokes at the beginning just to give it a little bit of a natural look. And then I fill that part in and kind of, you'll see what I'm doing. And then I kind of just fill the rest in. Oh, I got some product right there. Oh snap. Okay, I did get a little bit of product where I didn't want product. So I'm just gonna take my beauty blender, get that off there. And then I'm gonna go, my brow is finished now. So there's the finished brow. There's one that I didn't do. Ooh. And I'm going to take just some of my Shape Tape concealer. I have the color Light Sand. I'm going to put it on the back of my hand like so. And I'm going to take, if I can find it, I'm going to take a flat brush. Looking through my brush collection. Where the heck is it? Oh, there it is. Flat brush that I used to do like a cut crease. Like this. And I'm just going to clean up the bottom of my brow. So you guys can see here what I'll do. Just gonna clean it up so it looks like it's nice and even. Because sometimes that doesn't happen naturally. And we gotta clean it up. Which is okay. It's easy fixed. Okay, now that our brow is looking snatched, I'm gonna go do this one on camera and then I'm gonna come back and we're gonna start the eye look. Hello, I'm back with 2 eyebrows. Woo! It's a start. So now we're going to do a quick, simple, natural look on my eyes. Something that you guys can do every day, that you don't have to really, you know, do the full glam when you want to get out of the house. This was my go-to look that I used to do like on a daily basis, but now I just don't do my makeup on the daily basis and I just do it when I film a video. So I have my Tarte Pro palette with me. You can take any shade from any palette that you have similar to the ones that I'll be using today. You don't have to go out and buy this. It's kind of an expensive palette. So I'm just going to grab, if I can find my blender brush that I use. I'm just going to grab a blending brush. Let's see. And I'm going to take the shade Bold, which is like a warm light brown color right here, which is this color. I'm going to use that in my crease. So one thing I didn't know when I was first starting out doing makeup was you needed a transition shade. I had like white here, like this was like when I was younger, first starting out. It was like white and a color, and that was it. Lots of eyeliner, mascara, layers of mascara. So you need a transition shade for like a full glam look. For this look, it's just what we're using, but I would recommend a shade that is similar to your skin tone as your transition shade, and that is just the shade that goes in the lid, in the crease, on the lid. So I'm just gonna show you guys what I do here. I take a little bit of product and I just sweep that in my crease. I have hooded eyes, so I bring it up a little farther than some people, just because that's, you want to be able to see my makeup that I'm wearing any. So I'm just bringing it up a little bit more, like right below my brow bone, or like right below my brow. Boo. So it's very subtle. I'm going to build it up a little bit more over in this corner here. Should I move you guys closer to me? Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Okay. So make sure you guys can see what I'm doing. And then I'm going to take that same shade and I'm going to bring it right under my lash line with a more precise brush. Whew. just so it all blends. Nicely. Okay, so I'm going to take a deeper shade to deepen up my crease, and that is going to be Edgy in this palette right here, and it is a deeper brown. So I'm going to take that and I'm going to bring it a little bit lower in my crease. Just to deepen it up a bit so we don't have just one color in there. And I'm going to take that same shade and I'm going to run it right underneath my lash line. Usually I would do a flat brush, but I'm going to take this one. It's the only one I can find at the moment. I'm just going to run it right like up close to my waterline here. And I'm not going to go all the way. I'm just going to stay on the outer part and like go like into the middle of my eye. See that? Makes your eye look like super big. That's what I'm gonna do. And then I'm gonna take my blender brush and I'm just gonna sweep my blender brush with no excess product on it right underneath that line, like so. Yes. All right. And I'm going to use just a skin colored shade for me, and that is Classic in the palette, which is right here, like a creamy color. I'm gonna put that all over my lid with a regular flat brush. And that will just lighten up my lid a little bit. We don't want like sparkles or anything, even though I really want to do sparkles, you guys. I really do. I'm just gonna add a little bit of that darker color on my outer V. You don't have to do this. My preference is just to do that. Go ahead and just pop it right here. And then just blend it in a smidge. You don't want to go too far down with it. You can take it a little bit into the crease, tuck it in there and deepen it a little bit. And then I'm going to just take a blender brush that has no product on it, and I'm just going to really blend out my edges. So it's a super flawless look. Yay, this looks good. Okay, so that is, I think that's it. I'm going to highlight my brow bone with just a regular highlighter that I have. It's my go-to. It's my all-time favorite, and it is the Ofra Rodeo Drive. It is they are expensive, but it's so worth it. Like, this is beautiful. It is just a beautiful highlighter. I don't know if you guys can see it on the camera. It's just gorgeous. So I'm gonna take well, here's that flat brush. I'm gonna take the flat brush that I used for my lower lash line. I'm just gonna wipe that off, clean it off, and I'm gonna use some product on here just to highlight my brow bone. I'm going to take a little mirror just so I don't have a huge one. And I'm just going to highlight the brow bone right here. I'm going to focus on. And if you're anything like me, you like glow. You like to glow. And so I'm using some of that, and I'm gonna take it a little bit right here. Also, and in the inner corner, I am gonna spray just a smidge of my setting spray here. That's the Photo Finish Primer Water. I highly recommend this. I love it. It's amazing. Or Fix Plus, or whatever you guys use, setting spray. I'm gonna spray it on my brush, dip into the Rodeo Drive highlighter a little bit, and I'm gonna put that in my inner corner. Not that this needs spray because it's so incredibly blinding by itself, but you know, who doesn't like a little extra glow? All right, I love it. I'm just gonna do my mascara here. I'm gonna do my other eye, my mascara. This is my favorite mascara. I highly recommend this. I got this in my, I think it was my limited edition BoxyCharm box. It is the I don't know, do you say it like pure or pur? Leave a comment below, like correcting me. I honestly don't know. It is the Big Look mascara with argan oil. This makes my lashes look so amazing, and I've noticed using it over and over again, it curls my lashes. Like, it curls them. They're gorgeous. Like, since using this, my lashes have gotten so pretty, and I've never had like naturally pretty lashes. So recommend, pick it up. It's $21, which isn't that bad, or they have a travel size. Pick it up. So I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna come back, and I'll see you soon. Hi, and I'm back with the finished eye look for you guys. So this is like a natural everyday look that you can do really quickly. I hope you guys found this video helpful. If you guys have any questions about this look, comment below. I will answer any questions you have. If you want to redo this look, tag me in it. You can follow me on Instagram at crystaldawn_beauty. Trying to think of anything else I have to say. Subscribe to my channel, like this video if you enjoyed it. I will be posting a foundation tutorial-ish, just the way I do my foundation for you guys. That'll be coming up in a couple of days, maybe tomorrow. I don't know when I'm gonna post it, but yeah, I will see you guys in the next one.